Hi, I'm Imogen and I'm a physiotherapist at Fitwise Physiotherapy. We are going to warm up those legs and that body for our P40 class, which is about to start. So I want you to take those feet slightly wider than your hips and we're going to come into a squat. So lower that bottom back and down and then stand tall. Good. As you lower down, you're going to engage that pelvic floor. Once you are standing tall, you relax. Good, your arms can be in front of your chest like mine. They can be onto your hips if you want, or you can reach them long as you lower down and then back by your waist, whatever you like. Let's pick up that pace. Good. Focus on that breath, engage that pelvic floor as you lower down. Keep going. I'm just going to flip around so you can see from the side. So I want that weight back into the heels. I want your bottom going back and down like you're sitting down onto a really low chair. As you stand tall, give the bottom a little extra squeeze just to get those muscles activated. Let's increase that pace. Good. We are going to add on with a calf raise in 4, 3, 2, and 1. So as you stand tall, relax that pelvic floor, re-engage that pelvic floor as you lift, lower back down, relax that pelvic floor, re-engage as you lower. Good. So we're working through a calf raise and a squat. Let's pick up that pace as you can because we are wanting to get those legs warm and that heart rate pumping. Very good. Maybe let's add a little pulse at the bottom here before you stand tall. Nice. Keep breathing through, relax those shoulders away from the ears. Good, can you pick up that pace a little more? Very nice. Gently have that pelvic floor engaged. We're going to hold that squat down in 3, 2, and 1. Hold that squat down, little pulses up and down. If you want, you can add on punching with those arms. Good, pelvic floor is engaged throughout this. Relax those shoulders. Rest coming in 3, 2, 1. Have a quick rest. Let's lower down just for 10 to finish this off. Add in those punches. Good. Nice. Can you move those arms a little faster for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stand tall. So next we are going to get into our arms and get our legs moving as well. So if you'd like to grab those dumbbells or cans, go for it. From here, we are taking our arms out to the side and down. So you've got your elbows bent to 90 degrees here and you're lifting up and down. As you lift, you engage that pelvic floor and you drop. Let's add on with our legs. So you're going to dig those heels forward as you take those arms wide. Now, if you do have any pelvic girdle pain with this, you can just stop moving those legs, or you can sit onto the edge of a chair and work through this here. Good, you can pick up that pace as well. Remember, engage that pelvic floor as you bring those arms up and then release as you lower those arms down. You can also take those arms long for an even more of a challenge here, working harder into those muscles. Good, let's keep going here. Lovely. Have soft knees as you're working through this. Have the tailbone slightly tucked and make sure those shoulders aren't rising too high up to those ears. Ooh, caught on my mat there. Good. Keep going for me. Very nice. You can pick up that pace, working a little bit faster as you can here. Let's get that heart rate going. Keep breathing through the nose, out the mouth. Good. Start to feel that burn build in the shoulders. I know it's burning. Keep going. Shoulders down and away from ears. Pelvic floor engages as you lift those arms and then relaxes as you drop them. Very nice. We are almost there. Good. Take any breaks that you need throughout. Try and push through. We are trying to challenge our muscles. Good, we just have 10. Nice, can you pick up that pace for the last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Okay, so next we are going to work into our postural muscles and the backs of our arms into our triceps. So I'm going to flip around to face the side, but you can stay on facing forward. From here, roll those shoulders back and down. You're going to keep the arms long by your side, squat back, sweep the arms back, engage that pelvic floor, bend the elbows, extend the elbows, then stand tall, relax that pelvic floor, repeat, squat down and sweep. Bend, extend, stand tall. Good. Squat down, engage that pelvic floor, bend the elbows, extend the elbows, and stand tall. Relax that pelvic floor. Let's keep going. As you do this, pull the shoulder blades back and down. I want you to squeeze the back of the arms just above the elbows as you straighten them. Good. Slightly tuck that chin. Very nice. Now let's add on. You can do 2 tricep extensions before you stand tall. Very nice. Keep going. You can come into 3. Let's work our way all the way up to 10. Good. Stand tall. Squat down again. If that is too much, you can just keep with that 1 tricep extension. We're coming to 4. Working at your own pace, you're more than welcome to speed up or slow down. As you hold that squat, can you hold that pelvic floor for me? Gently pulling up through that underneath. Very nice. Let's keep going. Relax those shoulders away from those ears. Good. Can you sit a little lower into that squat? Nice. We are almost there, guys. Good. Keep breathing through. Pull the shoulder blades back and down. We want to build those postural muscles, counterbalance any hunching that we might be doing during the day. Very good. Keep going. We are almost there. 1 more time. Off we go. Can you get to 10? Good. Can you sit a little lower? Pelvic floor is engaged. Good. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Okay, now we're going to work into our side waist. So if you make your way down to the ground for me, we're going to come into a half side plank. I know it sounds daunting, but it isn't. You're going to come down, set the arm up so the elbow is directly underneath the shoulder, and then roll the shoulder back slightly. Have your top arm down onto the mat to balance. From here, you're going to lift up, taking the top hip high and then lower down. So your weight is going through the arm and through those legs. Good. Engage that pelvic floor as you lift and lower down. To advance this, reach that arm up as you lift. Good. If you want to do more, you can take that top leg, big toe stays down on the ground, engage the pelvic floor as you lift and lower down. Now I want you to keep space underneath here. So don't let yourself sneak into that shoulder and sunk down. Good. Very good. Keep going here. We have another 3 before we swap sides. In 2 and 1. Let's swap sides here. So you flip yourself around. Remember, elbow comes underneath shoulder. Roll the shoulder back and down. From here, lift and lower. Good. Take those advancements and challenges that you did before. Good. Make sure all that weight is going into those knees, whether the arm is reached up. You can also have that top leg long for me. Nice. Keep pressing that top hip up. We have another 10. Very good. Feel that underneath the waist work. Nice. Engage that pelvic floor as you lift for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to get into our glutes, so our bottom muscles. You're going to feel the burn here, but it is a good burn because you're strengthening those muscles. From here, you're going to lay down onto your side. Have the arm underneath your ear so you support the head in alignment. And then you're going to have the hips stacked on top, making sure you're not rolling backwards or too far forwards. From here, arm can be rested on the mat or on your hip. Coming into some clams, you're going to open that knee and then lower that knee just for 10 reps to warm up here. If this automatically feels too easy, you can float those feet up. Now as you open the knee, you engage that pelvic floor. As you close that knee, you relax that pelvic floor. Good. We have another 5. Then we are going to change this up. Good. We have 3. Really squeeze the bottom muscle, engage that pelvic floor and lower for 2. And for 1. Good. From here, lower the legs. Lovely. You're going to extend that top leg nice and long. Bend it into 90 degrees at the hip and knee. Then press back out. Good. So as you draw in, you relax that pelvic floor. As you press back out, you engage. If you want more of a challenge, you can lengthen that underneath leg. Don't forget that you can also have this hand rested on that mat for more of balance. Good. Very nice. Squeeze the bottom as you extend that leg long. Engage the pelvic floor as you press. We have another 3. Then we're going to come to our rectangles to end in 2 and 1. Come to your rectangle. So straighten that leg. You draw it forward, lift an inch, draw it back, lower an inch. So we're drawing a little rectangle shape. Good. Really squeeze the bottom as you go back. We have another 3, then we are going to change our directions to end in 2 and 1. So we lower down an inch, sweep back, lift up, draw forward. So we are finishing off these rectangles. Don't forget you can straighten that underneath leg for that added challenge. Can you lift that leg a little bit higher every time? Really feel that burn. We have another 10. Good. Engage that pelvic floor as you lift around. Good. We have another 5. Almost there. 4, 3, 2, and a 1. Well done. We have our glutes on the other side. So straight away, let's set ourselves up. Laying down, arm comes underneath the ear, lift up through the underneath waist, hips are stacked on top of each other. From here, hand on the mat or on your hip. Coming into our clams, engage that pelvic floor as you lift and then release that pelvic floor as you lower. If you did so on the other side, let's lift those feet up. We're just here for another 7. Good. Squeeze the bottom, engage that pelvic floor. Very nice. Now don't let that top shoulder hitch up to your ear. Keep it nice and relaxed. We have another 3, Good. For 2 and 1. From here, let's lower those legs. Extend that top leg nice and long. Bend into 90 degrees at the hip and knee and press back out. Relax that pelvic floor as you come in. Engage that pelvic floor as you press out. Very nice. Keep going here. We're going to start to feel that burn. I want you to consciously think about squeezing that bottom as you press back. Very good. We have another 5. Don't forget you can lengthen that underneath leg if you need for more of a challenge, challenging that balance and stability. We have 3. You can rest that hand onto the mat if you need that top hand. We have 2 and 1. Let's draw some rectangles. Sweep that leg forward, lift up an inch, draw that leg back and lower down an inch. Good. Working through drawing that rectangle shape. Can you lift a little higher for me maybe? Nice. We have another 5. Very good. Keep that pelvic floor engaged as you work back and squeeze that bottom. We have 3. Other way to end in 2 and 1. Let's go the other way just for 10. So close here, ladies. Good. Keep breathing through. Feel that burn. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we are going to stretch through those legs. So find a space against a wall for me so we can have a bit of balance and support. From here, take the hands nice and firmly against the wall. Take one leg back behind you. You're going to press that back leg heel straight down. You're going to feel a stretch through the back of that leg. Front knee is bent and just gentle. Relax those shoulders away from the ears as you really focus on pressing that heel down. We ideally hold each stretch for 30 seconds. So we're going to work through this. Deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. Good. A stretch should be an agreeable discomfort, so not pushing too far, but still feeling like that muscle is gently lengthening. Very nice. We have another 10. So let's take a few more deep breaths in and out. Press that heel in. One more deep breath in. Stay here. You're going to straighten that front leg and then hinge the foot body forward slightly. You're now going to start to feel a stretch through the back of that front leg. If you want a deeper stretch, rock back onto the heel and flex the toenails back towards the shin. Very nice. Remember, we are holding each stretch here. So deep breath in as you work through this. Good. Relax those shoulders. Good. Breathe through the stretch. The further you flex those toenails back, the more you're going to feel a stretch. We have another 3, 2, and 1. Gently place that foot back down, step forward, and let's change sides. So take the other leg back now, nice and long. Press that heel down. Keep the front knee gently bent. Good. Our focus is to press against the wall and press the heel down so that we're really stretching through the back leg here. Very nice. Remember, we relax everywhere else that's not stretching. Good. Focus on your breath to help you through. Can you stretch that back leg even more by pressing that heel down a little further? Good. Deep breath in and out. One more deep breath in and out. From here, let's straighten that front leg. Gently press that chest down. And then if you want more, rock back onto that heel, flexing the toenails back. Good. It's okay if you feel a slight tingle down the back of your legs or into your toes. That's just stretching through that sciatic nerve which runs down the back of the leg. Good. As long as you are able to breathe through, then it is all okay. Let's take a few more deep breaths in before we change up this stretch, working into the front of our thighs this time. One more deep breath in and out. Very good. From here, you're going to reach back and grab your foot and then stretch through that front leg, through that thigh. Now, to deepen that stretch, you glue the knees together. To deepen that stretch even more, you take the knee slightly back behind the other. So you're going to feel a stretch through the front of that thigh. You can also tuck the tailbone a little bit more to feel a deeper stretch through those hip flexors as well. Good. Feel that muscle lengthen. Focus on that breath. Let's do a few deep breaths in and out. Every time that you breathe out, relax the shoulders, relax everywhere else that isn't stretching. One more deep breath in and out. Let's change sides to finish off. Good. From here, you're going to grab that foot towards your bottom, sorry. Remember to deepen that stretch, you glue those knees together. To deepen it further, you take that leg back. Nice. Feel that stretch grow long through the front of that thigh. You can tuck the tailbone slightly to deepen even more. Very good. We have just 15 seconds here left. Enjoy this stretch. Nice. We have another 5. Take a deep breath in to end. And out. 3, 2, and 1.